Good evening, this is Nerdist the Human, and welcome to the finale of our Rebels prologue campaign of Rome Total War. And you join me at Ancona, where we're desperately trying to get the culture of this place to actually play ball. There we are, we're back to Roman again. It does keep flipping, which is a bit problematic. I think we need to make sure we're on top of that. But last time, we pretty much killed everyone. Scipione, the Thracians, and, well, not quite the Greeks, actually. We've taken up quite a lot of the Greeks' territory. We haven't actually taken them out. We also took out the Gauls, oh yeah. Yeah, Gauls, Thracians, and the Scipione all went down. Excellent stuff. But Tarquinii needs to be the next one. An awful lot of peasants to take down. I think for them, we can't train troops in these Gallic territories, as we well know. We'll get some more spies, mind you, but we will, I think, just gather some rough forces to throw at them. We're going to, though, however, create a proper army to take down Rome. So to do that, we obviously need, this to actually stay Roman. We're going to get governors' palaces up there, and we want the armour, and we want the temple to Vulcan to give us, those lovely, lovely weapon upgrades. Now, over in Dyrrhachium, we have ourselves a shrine to Nike, which is excellent. So we can get ourselves extra experience boosts over here, which is exactly what we want to see. We can get that up to level 3 as well for free experience. And it's just a starty, but of course that will give us these hoplites. Now these guys are currently just from Apollonia. But what I probably will do, I'm going to send the Thracian guys to go and kill the Greeks. That'll be magnificent. Oh yeah, I kind of like that. So yeah, we'll grab some of these. It's just, we lost the experience somewhere. Think we're going to lose the experience completely? No, it's not completely gone. The game seems to know it's there somewhere in the background. But sadly, we're not going to get it. Okay, fine. So we're just going to grab some of these guys. Yeah, we will take those lands as well, actually. So who else do we want? We're going to, we want take all of those guys. Oh no, the order's all marked up. Scrap everything. Cancel everything. Okay. Big pile of infantry just to chunk through the streets over there. Now, I'm not going to take my Cretians on this occasion. I'm going to keep on popping my head out to see if we can hire any more here. But I will grab some more javelins as we go. So yeah, I just really want to take the scraps, the leftover forces for now, to go and mop up the Greeks. That will be excellent news. There's just some peasants there. Send some more peasants over to Apollonia. That will be magnificent. Send a few more of the Javelin Cav and a Rebel General as well. Why not? Why ever not? These guys can come back into the city. We can get those retrained here anyway. That is excellent. And this army, along with some others, maybe some of the Barbarian lads. Actually, no, let's not use the Barbarian lads. In fact, I won't disband them yet, but I'm going to disband most of my Barbarians just to have minimal chance of those kind of rebels taking over. That's probably for the best. Okay, Crouton over here. Yes, I'm just going to lay down some watchtowers. I do love watchtowers, but we are still on the same last turn from the previous episode. So I think for the time being, it's just going to be end our turn. But yeah, we're just going to gather our forces together and get our weapon and armour and experience as strong as we can before we head into Rome. But Tarquinii, I reckon something a little bit more basic, can head in there and knock them out. Oh, this is absolutely marvellous. Look at this. Cretan archers, mercenary hoplites, and some Thracians. We want them. Excellent stuff. We can't retrain them for the experience, sadly. But that's why we're going to train these hoplites up here first. And then we'll send them over for the experience. And by the way, oh yes, silver sword, silver shields. That is a rare and beautiful sight. I absolutely love it. And anything else of interest on the end turn? Posthumus is getting himself all sorts of lovely things like master smiths and philosophers. That's great stuff. Okay, so getting everybody trained up is magnificent. Just make sure this guy heads back over to Ravenna, but I think the time has come. Yeah, just a load of retraining, no need to worry about that. An end of turn report. We are making quite a bit of money now. In fact, to be honest with you, I don't mind a little bit of actual investment. Will probably start off with some things like ports, but you know what, we can have bathhouses. Everyone gets a bathhouse. That sounds fun, doesn't it? Yeah, everyone gets a bath. Everyone, filthy rebels we all are, we all have a bath, apart from Salona where we're a bit barbaric. I think Slone's just a bit small, actually. Yeah, Slone's just too small for it. You know what, sir? We'll turn down your tax rate because you're small enough. You can grow. These guys don't get baths because they're filthy barbarians and they like to stay that way. That's fine. That's their choice. We're the rebels. Anarchy may rule. Surprisingly, the gates are opened. Who would have thought it? How many spies do we have? 6. 6 spies, 81% chance. They are indeed open. We've also got 12 rams between the two forces. I think we're going to be fine. So, Admetos of Duriakium, he's even claiming, looks awfully like it might be our brother from another mother. Who knows? Frisians are, you know, semi-Greek peoples anyway. So they've lost a tiny bit of their manpower simply by attrition. He is reverent. Okay, +1 morale. And yeah, he's got some nice stuff on him actually. But understand the strategy. Skilled infantry commander. Okay, he has quite a lot of infantry with him, so he's going to have some excellent command. Espionage, rumours. Yeah, okay. This guy has +1 morale and a very good amount of command by the looks of it. So let's head into battle. We'll let the AI do what it wants with this guy. We'll just see what that does. But it's going to be chaos because of all the gates being opened. Let's swing on in. And as the battle begins, you can see that we have troops all around the city. Their gates are wide open. And because of that, I think we're going to take advantage of it as much as possible. They will still crack some holes open because they have quite a lot of infantry, albeit mostly peasants. So let's see, what have they got over here? Oh yeah, there's some peasants. So you guys just go thundering in onto those peasant lads. As for over here, more peasants. Yeah, we'll just run straight in and javelin those guys to death. That'd be perfect. Now I've got my shock force at the front here. So let's get let's look at the main group forward. Actually, we're going to regroup these guys now, which is slightly annoying, but there we are. You guys get yourself into a group, move yourself into position, and it looks awfully like these guys are going to pile on him. Just javelin them if you can, guys, and Equite can just pile on through. Equite pile on through. There we are. That's broken. It's so simple sometimes just to run through a unit and break them. I know they're only peasants, but there we are. Right, these guys, turn your javelins off. These guys are being shot by a tower. I knew that was likely for them. Peasants over here are broken as well. That is excellent news. You guys just stand as you are. There is actually a general with these guys. Throw some javelins in. That's fine. Feel free to use them up at this point. Excellent stuff. I might just want to make sure that one unit has some javelins left. Oh, yeah, that's what I want to see. You guys keep your javelins. You charge them down. That is great news. Right at the front gate, we have... Oh, yeah. Okay. Bastana! You're the ones that I really want to see pile on him. But you probably just want to get some flanking positions in. So we'll go and send some of our lovely... Are you Illyrians or are you just Peltast? You're Illyrians. I say just Peltast. They're both very, very similar units, actually. Oh, okay. Pull back. Pull back, pull back, pull back. This is the only problem. I've got quite a lot of fronts now to worry about, Thomas. Okay, let's see what my reinforcements are doing. I don't know which is me anymore. That's me. That looks more organised than them. What are my allies up to? They've just bum rushed the gates. That's kind of typical AI approach, but you know what? It's not the worst idea, especially when they're as split up as they currently are. This Equite has got itself absolutely slaughtered. Well done. But let's just hold them. Yeah, you know what? Reinforcements are coming. Reinforcements are coming. Get these 6 back in there, baby. Destroy them. Okay, let's not worry about them too much. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to set these onto AI only. Almost never do. But let's tell them just, you know, let the AI do its own thing. That would be magnificent. Right, these guys seem to have run off. Give your war cry. Army hearties. Okay, you guys run in. And what I ideally want to do is get the Pistane to give them a good charge, and the Hastati will, yeah, they'll javelin them if they get the opportunity. Of course, we're going to get some other entry points as well. That'll be lovely. I should probably keep a good watch. Oh, okay. Get around the side, get around the side, get around the side. You guys throw your javelins. You guys just pull out of that for a moment. Okay. Oh, peasants are going to take the volley, are they? Peasants might interrupt the volley. Heroic peasants! Oh, what absolute heroes. I think they've just saved the militia hoplites. Well done, guys. Okay, you guys just smash through those peasants. That's absolutely grand. Now, you guys think you're being clever, militia cav, which you might be, but I don't really care because this is just a throwaway battle anyway. Anything that lives here is basically getting disbanded. So, they get to retire after this, damn it. The Romans are now in the flank. That's absolutely fine. You guys are going to drop the ram pretty much in a moment. Illyrian mercenaries, get yourself right there immediately. Illyrian mercenaries, get yourself right here immediately. Both of you, get off skirmish. Excellent. You guys, run on in and get yourself right into pike position. This is like this timing is kind of almost hilarious. We actually have got a break there for those guys. They're down to 3 though, in fairness to them. You go into guard for a moment. We're just going to throw some javelins in. You guys go to pike mode and walk into their units. Pikes are arriving on the scene. Yeah, this is lovely. Get those militia hoplites into position. I mean, we could be doing this a lot cleaner, but it doesn't really matter. As I say, we're just here to smash through units today. So, let's go. Oh, yeah. This is what we want to see. They've decided to route straight through the Peltas lads, which is great stuff. Yeah, the Illyrians are just destroying them. Illyrians, save your javelins, please. Just finish them off. And there is one unit still fighting there. The militia hoplites from the start. Fair play, guys. Fair play. They've been chunking away those Astarte pretty well. But at this point, you're about to meet the old sandwich. Lovely. How am my AI only doing, by the way? Oh, the AI is pushing to the plaza. Excellent stuff. Excellent. These guys aren't... Oh yeah, they're not supposed to be on AA only. The other AA only decided to flee, apparently. So that's a shame. They lost out in the end. Were they these ones over here? I think so. But I think reinforcements have made it at this point. That's fine. Okay, we seem to have cracked our way through here, which is excellent. What's the easiest way to the plaza from this position? It looks like they're actually sending some peltas over here. Well, that's fine. Time for my hoplites to go out to hoplite and start wandering off in this direction. I will, though, get these Astarte just to plough a path through to the centre if they can. That will be lovely. You guys, likewise, head towards them. Peltas, you know what, Peltas, you can just run forward. You get on with that. What do we have in this city, by the way? Governor's Palace. I can see there's a bit of a battle already going on. Oh, how's the AA going to do? I know these are actually my units, but I want to see. They got themselves overstretched and they're exhausted at this point. Actually, they're just tired. But yeah, General's Bodyguard obviously is going to rip them apart. These guys, oh yeah, actually, so they've lost their AI control at this point. So just do what you can. You're already way out of position. That's fine. They're getting themselves killed. I'm going to retrain more of those over into Iachium anyway, so that is absolutely perfect. Okay, so Illyrians are running through in this sort of a position now. Those peasants seem to not be here anymore. That's fine. Looks like it's time for me to grab my hoplites and start moving towards, yeah, that kind of classic trap position. Turns out the peasants are here in the street, so the Illyrians might just need to... Oh no, these are peltas. That makes more sense. Peltas, can you peltas the peltas? Oh no, we're the wrong way around. These guys still have ammo, those guys don't. But they're going to throw him in. Yeah, they're going to throw a couple in. If you put them on skirmish, if you put them on, yeah, on disable guard mode and tell them to throw, they should just start throwing a little bit. Yeah, you can see now they're trying to do what I'm asking them, but they get distracted by battle most of the time. No, they're a little bit awkward there, but we have broken them, so they've opened up the path for us to go and get here. Now it looks like my AI reinforcements are probably going to do this for me. Oh, Barbarian Warlord. Oh, he's going to get himself killed. I think our general's going to die in this. Yeah, he is absolutely going to die unless he flees. He's got himself way overextended. I didn't think about the general being a numpty, to be honest. But hey ho, if he dies, he dies. He's not a fool. He deserves it. But this Freshen Warlord will live. Yeah, it's no particular reason I picked either Warlord, by the way, to control. Oh no. Down goes Steve, and yes, he is just another Steve now. He doesn't get the grace of a proper warrior's name, sadly for him. Okay, Illyrians, don't get yourself too overexposed. You're going to be pretty tired at this point from chasing them down. There's some pelt. Oh yeah, I didn't actually realise that one of them wasn't, but that's fine. Get yourself over here. In fact, just about here will be absolutely perfect. Great stuff. get yourself onto Javelin at will mode, but mostly go on the defensive, and my voice is now broken. At this point, it does seem awfully like the end is here already, so I might just send the Peltas and things who are already here just to run on in, because they've already arrived. They might as well get on with this. There is one unit over there to finish off. Yeah, one of you just go and deal with him, that's fine. Where's the general, by the way? Has he run out somewhere? Yeah, he's just chasing these guys off. So the general's going to do some horrible, horrible damage to my reinforcements, and he's smashed some hoplites as well as the general. Wow, this guy's... he's doing well. He's doing very well, isn't he? Okay. That's very nice indeed. But the plaza is officially now ours. That's intriguing. General has to come back in and do something about that. So we're going to get our Peltas in position. I wonder if he's going to go for us or them. Who knows? But we're the pirates. Oh, ho, ho, a pirate's life for me. And I love it. And my Bristolian sort of piratey accent's coming into play. But the general is going to interrupt. Got such a lovely Odeon here. That is magnificent. But elsewhere, not seeing too much. There's a market there. Yeah, that's the taller market building. Obviously got ourselves a lovely palace, a Temple of Athena. We've seen that before. Not particularly useful for retraining, really. General's bodyguards, there's only 11 of them, and they look like they're running into... are they going to run into my units, not theirs? I think they are specifically targeting mine, or they're just running towards the centre. I don't know. They are so split up. It's absolutely ridiculous. Get on top of him, lads. Send my general in to finish him off. He isn't in position because we are slowly trying to get ourselves... yeah, we're organised down that street. Air reinforcements. No, they're just bundling in. They might not have done it quite so quickly if I hadn't opened up the gates for them. But as it happens, they bum rushed the gate, charged in. Everyone's pretty much dead on both sides. Excellent stuff. Only 33, only a third of our army. Not too bad, Thomas. Not too bad considering we've basically just thrown everyone into the meat grinder. You know what though, we'll just see how this bodyguard does. All units, charge the general! And oh, some of the other guys appeared. There we are. They've at least got themselves reunited. That's excellent stuff. Throw whatever javelins you've got. Oh, here's the general. Here's my general. Only one left. Get around the flank, sir. You're going to be too late, I think. Yeah, down to 2. Let it not be said that the general wasn't here when the victory was claimed. He was on the plaza. He was just checking out his palace. Just trying to see if he had himself, yeah, a nice comfy bed for the night. But in comes the general, and as the general charged in, that's when the battle ended, and that will be what all of the people say. Oh yeah, he is right in there. Chunked him down himself personally. I definitely am claiming that he did the job there. Look at them cheer. Magnificent victory for all involved. It never even tells me about my own guy dead. But there we are. Ah, Tarry Sinas. What an absolute ass. He got himself killed. But. Glorious victory. And with that, the Greeks are down. The Thracians have removed the Greeks. And with that, a bit of experience for a few lads. Some interesting, terrible use of AA only there, but that was kind of amusing. And at this stage then, Tarquinii falls to us. That is the end of the Greeks. Faction destroyed. Every true Roman will rejoice. Indeed, they might rejoice for now. I don't know how long they'll be doing that, though. There's an awful lot of... oh, yeah, they've trained a Roman general. Very strange. Some odd things going on, because you can't do that until Barbarian Invasion, so I'm not sure how they're pulling that nonsense off. I don't know if my modding of the files has changed anything, or the game's just strange in general. I suspect it is simply strange in general. This has become Roman Scipii. Intriguing. I have noticed, actually, when you become... yeah, Roman, it tends to go for Scipii as the colours that you get as the rebels for whatever reason. Okay, seems like our spies now have themselves a new job. So send them all. In fact, I can normally highlight them all. Yeah, there we go. We can't tell them all to do the mission. I think when they're on the boat, you can tell them all to get off at once. That'll be magnificent. You, sir, just go over and check out those guys. And we have one more to send down to Rome. Lovely. Hopefully they don't block at that bridge, because that would actually prevent me from getting all of my guys over there. Yeah, unfortunately we can't get any more. Okay, what is this guy? A load of generals. No real experience or armour on them. This guy does, weirdly, for whatever reason that he exists. I'm not really sure. I don't know if the marine reforms exist on this. Not really sure about that at all. But yeah, there is a proconsul pass. I'm guessing not. Oh my golly gosh, look at the experience on this army. Oh my, we're going to have to build up more than I thought to take this out. All right, he might die before we get to him. Shiza Manelli, this is obviously the army in the opening battle. I didn't realise how experienced they were. Okay, this could be hard. And gradually we are getting our empire ready. Public baths ahoy! And Masana, you just get to swim in the sea. They don't have sewers yet, so we're working on them. All is fine. Now, money is being spent like crazy. We are starting to organise our forces here. So, mercenary hoplites with their retraining. Cretan archers with their armour and retraining. Samnites, you can hire them with 1 experience. These are all of my lovely Hastati. We're going to have stacks and stacks. Damn it. It's going to be absolutely magnificent. I think these guys still need some retraining, so that'll be fine. Yeah, some of these are being retrained this turn, so there we are. But yeah, there's more and more forces that just need reorganising, retraining. More from Duriakium need to head back over in a minute or two. That's beautiful. Don't know how many hoplites we want, to be honest. We're just going to get the temple built up here so we can get some militia cav out. Would be nice, to be honest. But yeah, blockades, they're not really doing anything. So it just means we can sit around here and yeah, kind of just get on with life a little bit. I'm just going to disband a few more of these that we don't really need in the meantime. So that will be absolutely magnificent. I kind of want it to just be like a half stack, to be honest. So yeah, get rid of 1 velite. That'd be nice. Look at this. So let's have a half stack over there just to tempt the Romans should they want. But things are coming together very nicely. Yeah, we're gaining all sorts. I'm a bit concerned that's turned over to hoplite with a peasant symbol, which does suggest that the game might be flipping over in terms of its culture. Who knows? But yeah, at this stage, we've got plenty of spies in Rome. It's an 89% chance. Oh God, they're training Samnite gladiators now. I was just thinking, are they going to train anything? They might be training some things. I mean, you can see here that these are fresh units, so maybe they do train. I need to bear that in mind if that's what they're going to be doing. Okay, that could be a little bit scary, but in general, I'm happy. We're going to be a few more turns just to gather things together. I think in terms of generals, we will send this guy as well. He's just currently organising over in that part of the world. Importantly, grabbing mercs as they appear, because this is the only spot where you get Cretans. They haven't appeared again just yet, but we got 6, which is decent enough. We could have 3 or 4 in main couple armies, and then some chaos in another army. I don't know. Anyway, we'll see about that. We'll get things completely organised before we deal with the Romans. I think we'll probably go sit on a bridge. I wouldn't mind a fun bridge battle or something of that ilk to kick us off, and then a stupid massive siege of Rome with 3 stacks outside. I think that would be probably the best finale. It certainly does look like the Romans are retraining units. I can see Samnite Gladiator again has popped up. I'm at this point going to... That was the wrong force, Thomas. Going to send Posthumus the Gunning up to this position now. Just lay down the watchtower. We can get to the bridge. So we're just going to stand on the bridge and see if... I anticipate this guy rather than the actual force from the city. But yeah, I'm going to see if they want to bite. We kind of send in troops that we generally can retrain. This guy is a little bit damaged, and these are the inexperienced mercs. See Cretans at the back. That'll be fine, hopefully. So we're going to leave them on the bridge and just see if they want to bite. That can be a nice warm-up battle before the main thing happens. I do want more Thracians, and I do want more of those. And to be honest, should we just start... Let's just start hiring up all of these, to be honest, shouldn't we? Yes, just hire them all. Get all of them. Get back in the city, lad, and then yeah, we'll hire up the rest. Oh, I can't afford it. Excellent stuff. So that's fine. Our money is coming in pretty darn swiftly at this stage. So we'll just send these over for retraining. But I think, okay, Suez over in Masana. We'll build your baths one day, I promise. And other than that, faction announcements, we are gaining ourselves extra things like pet monkeys. What more could you ask for, ladies and gents? But I'm going to stand this bridge, see if they want to take the odd bait. Oh, indeed they do, and scarily, it's actually... it's a bridge battle with onagers and ballistas. Oh, God. Okay, they're going to send in some pretty darn experienced lads at the bridge. That's kind of okay. I don't want to face all of those in the city. We can take up part of them here. that probably suits me okay. So let's see how this goes. This could be quite painful. I think with the hoplites will be fine, but it just depends if they're sensible of onagers and ballistas. If we're lucky, there'll be a little forwarding crossing point where we can send the cav to do a bit of a removal of some of those guys. Let's head in. Let's see how this goes. This should be intriguing and quite scary, to be honest. So in we run immediately. We actually have ourselves a very nice position. The Cretians were actually in range before I got over here. Now the question is, Cretians, can you even hit these guys? Not quite, which is a bit sad, but that's fine. Don't worry about that too much. We're actually probably going to lose some men to the catapults, unfortunately, but maybe not too many. Actually, no, don't do that. They'll react to that. They will totally react to me actually clicking on them. Right, we do have a couple units back there just to make sure all is safe, but hopefully we don't lose any Cretians here. This is kind of the point of the 30 that have already been damaged from previous battles, is that they're there to repair, but I don't want to lose more than 30, because otherwise I'm starting to lose some precious Cretians. Down go the onagers before too much happens. That is perfect. They took too long, didn't defend them, and the Equite have done their job. They're down to 6. We lost one at long last. They are about to throw some javelins, I imagine, but they're broken. Oh, they're gone. They're completely gone. Now, ballistas, on the other hand, they're in range, so unfortunately I don't think we can do much to defend them. I'm going to get these cav into these trees and just to go hide. They can mop people up later. Just run away. And these guys, oh, they're getting slaughtered. Absolutely slaughtered. The ballista could be really dangerous, but we're going to take them down here. And that is just what we want to see. Okay, you start shooting down those Roman archers. These guys gone. Not quite. You know what? Sod the Roman archers. Just shoot into the pack. Yeah, those ballistas are down to 2. Change over. Fire just into the centre somewhere. 2 is not enough to shoot, right? Yeah, 2 is not enough to shoot. That's perfect. Right, flaming arrows to help lower morale. How is that? This formation is not quite as formed as I hoped the formation would be, but it is what it is. You have to deal with it now. Romans. I'm not going to say throw at will. I'm going to wait for them. Oh, they broke instantly. I'm surprised at that. Oh, that's glorious. Okay, flaming arrows. All of the flaming... You know what? Yeah, just one of you stay off flaming and keep shooting them. But the other 3 flaming into units such as... not quite there. Anyone who's kind of slightly towards the rear, so we're not shooting our own men. That's fine. At this point, javelins... Yeah. Throwing at what... Yeah, actually, no, don't... Just throw. Because they're going to get stupid and start running in a sec, aren't they? Throw your javelins in. Ideally, it's someone a little bit further back. So, in come the javelins as well. That's not going to look too good for them. Not going to look too good for them. These guys have so much experience, by the way. Just to remind you, these are 7 experience Principe. And they will have the defensive skill to hold up to some javelins here. But I think, in general, we'll be fine. Their archers are down to 4. They've barely done anything, quite frankly. That's just what we want to see. One of you you know what? Actually, no. Go and thunder into them. Go and thunder into the rear of them. And I think because we're going to start seeing some routes at this point. Aim for the general, actually, at this point. Aim for the general, yeah. General unit can go down. He's a bit scattered by the looks of him because he was just back at the front here and now he's gone. It's fine. Javelins are doing their work. A couple of units haven't used them yet. A couple of men on fire. A couple of them just standing around. Bit of a standoff. Kind of Spider-Man gif into here. Oh, we went a bit under there. That's nice. Oh, look at this. Excellent stuff. I'm going to get myself a nice screenshot of that. Beautiful. That's just what we want to see. Even with the arrows in the background. And the cavalry, by the way, are piled into them. Oh, they don't like this. The Hussarti are turning around to deal with that. They forgot we were in the trees. Okay, that's fine. You get yourselves back to the forest. I think we'll have the route in a moment anyway. So, all of you, fire arrows onto this guy since he's out in a stupid position. In general, mostly he's just been poked down and shot down. I think they're largely gone at this point. Yeah, mass route. We got a mass route. That's just what we want to see. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Romans dying. Perfect. These horses are potentially drowning themselves. Please don't drown one of them drowned themselves. Just you know what? Leave the one ballista guy. That's fine. They're getting shot by the missiles and everything else at this point. Don't run into the sea as well. Please don't run into the sea. Some of them, I think, ran into the sea. This isn't the sea, Thomas. This is a river. Anyway, all seems good. Just the general basically fighting in the middle here. That is absolutely grand. Cavalry charge into the flank. Okay, general died. Cavalry charge into the flank. It did the job. It's all absolutely fine. And actually, the cavalry in the rear at this point largely done their job. See if you can hunt him down because the other guys are useless. They're completely melted. Oh, that's beautiful. It's just all over. It's a sea of purple. On the note of the sea of purple, did we get any into the river itself? Doesn't look like it. That's a shame. Oh no. Here we are. That's just one bit of purple floating down the river. Magnificent stuff. I love it. It looks like that one ballista guy got away. Clear victory. Even with all of that experience on them, they were ripped apart. Magnificent. Cretan archers, double kills to their actual men, and some experience. Lovely. Divide and conquer. Indeed, chop your enemies in many pieces and then you can conquer them. In we come for round 2. Hopefully round 3 is just me taking on Rome and we won't have to do all of it like this. But this is like all the generals. Is there still a general in Rome? There is still a general in Rome. Okay, this is all the generals and the magic extra general guy. Interesting. I can't disband their unit for them. That's unfortunate, isn't it? Ah, that'd be an amazing bug if that managed to work. Okay, as the music's playing again, it knows we're going to win. It knows we're going to win, so let's head on in. This army is a lot weaker without the siege equipment. Let's go. In we come for round 2, and the river seems to have changed path a little bit since last time. We seem to have the crossing over there now. God knows. I guess are we being attacked from the other side? I suppose we are, so that does make sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I take it all back. Anyway, let's watch these guys come on in. I'm going to get these all on to throw their javelin mode. Oh, it's going to be a purple party of death. I don't know. I don't have a phrase in mind. Anyway, they're all dying. That's the main thing. Down goes the first general. And oh, this is just magnificent. Okay, we've used up most of the peeler now, but it's been very effective. Is that 3 units of generals fleeing immediately? It might be, Let's just go and get these guys as far forward as we can, as quick as possible, actually. They might come back into battle, but actually that would be ideal. Okay, in they come. Oh, yes. Yeah, they're now. General's routing as well. Cretans, aim for the general, please. Aim for the general. I want him gone. In fact, how many other generals are actually in this routing pack? Because we'll pick them out specifically, if at all possible. A few further back, potentially. Yeah, just that one at the back. That's fine. We'll just keep on running forward and see if we can catch them out. This is... I love hoplites. They're so good. Especially when you've got to experience, you've got silver sword, silver shield. I mean, you add that extra power on as well. I mean, that just makes them unbelievably strong. Now, these guys are actually in battle, by the way, right now, so I could get myself in trouble. But it doesn't matter. We need to just take this guy out, if at all possible. So we'll just run into him, and we'll just get it to slow down. There we are. Get on top, 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 top. Stab, 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 stab. Stabby, stabby, stab. Sadly, that's the guy who already died, it turns out. Okay, charge the equity. Charge them! Bit of a strange charge, but it's fine. We've got the armour and things to deal with it. So, some of them are distracted by us right now. There goes a general. Excellent stuff. Let's mop up as much as we possibly can. That's the equity running away. Anything else I need to worry about at this point? I think the battle's over, to be honest, Thomas. They seem very distracted by all of us. Right, send the general over, thundering across. And I suspect these equites, while they'll take some damage, they will be healed up pretty darn quickly afterwards. So, get on top of these guys, make sure we got them all. There were like 5 of these generals, I think. So, just need to make sure you chase him. You get the next one. I don't know who's alive and who's not, but we're going to catch as many as we darn can. Damn it. Don't see any more. There's another one. Yes, up your Scalia. Oh, lovely. How many were there at the start? Was it 5 or 6? I don't know. We're just going to chase those 2 units, and that's the main thing. General's now coming in. Posthumous at 69, nice years old, is coming on him to mop up what's left of the Romans. Okay, Velite over there. That's absolutely grand. Take them down, and okay, they're not putting up much of a fight here. I suspect it's the tutorial. And you know, this is basically a tutorial prologue, so I think it's just set on easy because there is no choice. So that is definitely helping all of this, but it's still a fun campaign. Oh, Quintus Claudianus. Oh, that was an absolute mauling. He went flying. Oh, I love it. Okay, yeah, that's him there. That is him there. And I think just the last few units need to go down, but this is an absolute wipeout for the Romans. Now, we're just left with Rome. Clear victory. Only 1 kill. 1 kill. Oh, that's just exceptional. And with that, Rome is looking very vulnerable now, though they do have a fair few very strong units left. They could hold the balls nicely with these gladiators, these 5 experienced Astarte, 7 experienced Triarii. But no, I think they are going to struggle. We probably need to get on with this, by the way, because he's 70 years old, Sextius Brutus. So, okay, I think we're 70 years old as well now with that end turn. Indeed, we are. So, I'm going to get myself organised. I'm going to head in for the final battle. It certainly seems like the game is panicked here because it suddenly spat out 5 brand new generals from nowhere. To be honest, as long as they just get them in the city, I'm quite happy with that scenario. Put them in. Get them retrained. We have a 113% chance of infiltrating. That is perfect. And okay, we'll be ready next turn. So at the very least, if this guy now dies, we don't need to worry about the game ending just a little bit early. But I think next turn we're ready to head on in. I have good news and bad news. The main bad news is that there's an earthquake in Epirus. The good news is none of our actual soldiers are dead. And it also means that hopefully we get ourselves a little bit of wibble. Game, do you want to do the wibble? It's not doing the earthquake wibble. That's a bit of a shame, isn't it? The really good news is the fact that to celebrate this auspicious day, we're not only getting ourselves baths over here in Sicily, we're going to have lower tax rates. Everyone's feeling, well, most of us are feeling an awful lot happier about our lives now. Isn't that just beautiful? We've got highways, damn it. We've got baths everywhere. We're building new shipwrights. We've built ourselves a better, apart from this northern part, we built ourselves a better Rome, mostly anyway. On the note of Rome, though, we do actually need to go and take it. So here is our city. Unsurprisingly, it is actually going to open the gates at 112% chance of infiltration. Lots and lots of generals here. A fair few units as well. A couple extra ones that they built at the end, a Scorpion and a Samnite. But yes, this is going to be a chunky old affair. And okay, we've got ourselves 3 armies here. It's the main army with Posthumus the gunning. So gunning that he's managed to keep himself alive until the very end. I'm kind of surprised at that. I thought he might well just die of old age before the final reckoning came along. But he's still here. A couple other Romans at Scipiones. Yeah, he's a bit high, this lad. But, you know, he's been in the wars. He's a drill master. That's going to be good fun for this army, isn't it? Okay. And we got another one. Pretty similar lineup here. So pretty much all my units have themselves the armor, and I think it's just this guy actually, just this one unit that missed out for some reason. I should banish him, but you know, you got to let some peasants along for the fight. So we're going to head on in. The gates, unsurprisingly, are indeed open. Each army has itself 3 siege towers and a sat point, large stone walls, I believe I just saw there, and these guys are going to throw themselves away to their deaths, I'm sure. But Sextius Brutus himself, I seem to recall, doesn't really have much to do with morale, actually. There's a lot of excellent stuff, but morale is not really among it. So we should be, well, he's got excellent command, so they will do a good job of fighting, but nothing too crazy in terms of morale. Whereas I think we possibly do have a little bit. We have bloody popular hero +3 at this point. Oh, that is absolutely magnificent. He's a spy master, as you would expect for me. I do like my spies. We have ourselves plenty of good retinue and ancillaries as well. Oh, this is magnificent stuff. Okay, we got +3 morale. They've got nada. This guy's got -2, but we ignore that. Let's head in. Let's see if we can take out Rome. Well, I'm very much hoping that the frame rate won't completely collapse. Of course, the gates are open, but we will go and try and smash down these walls. So, Thracians, you head into there. Oh yeah, they have a couple units here. And obviously on this size wall, they don't want to be up on the walls. Oh no. They're going to get absolutely blasted by the ballista. And I didn't really think about the fact that I've got 3 towers here, did I? You know what, I'm just going to do that standard thing, which is when you send it forward, but you're just using it as a ballista. So this is just a massive mobile ballista. It's actually not going to bother going up to the wall. It's a pretty darn solid tactic, actually. So we've got ourselves some Sam Knights over hither. You go and sap the walls. And because not only the gates open, but there's multiple armies, yeah, they are spread out pretty thin. But let's have a little tour of Rome. It's looking rather resplendent. Scriptorium. Very nice indeed. A massive plaza. Oh, you were level 4, aren't we? So we've got the Doom approach to the plaza on this particular occasion. So yeah, no temple, of course, because Rome can't have temples for some unknown reason. Actually, I'm not completely sure why that is. I don't see why there'd be any issue. You can always knock them down, but hey ho, it's not their aqueduct, as you might imagine. Amphitheatre, but not the full Colosseum. It would need to be a bigger city for that, I suppose. Catapult range. I mean, we're not going to see any of this in use, but it's nice that they've flooded their palace, which is a bit, you know, mean of them to do before they give it up to us. And a few gladiators on the plaza just to finish us off. Oh, that's going to be excellent. We might have to be quicker about this than we were last time. But hey ho, let's get ourselves moving in. We're going to bum rush the gate actually with, yeah, let's grab the non-hoplite guys. Just charge, just bum rush. Yeah. That includes you, by the way. Yeah. They're coming on in. Okay. So, flaming arrows. Oh, that's just excellent. That's not going to do that well, to be honest. Let's get pole position for the ballista here. Come on. There. It's just... Oh, no, don't touch the frame rate. Not the frame rate. Okay. Oh, beautiful shots on the ballista. There are almost none of them left already. That is magnificent stuff. It's been obliterated. Oh my. Oh, that is beautiful. That's what you want to see. Remember, this guy isn't even doing anything. He's just here to shoot them. That's just excellent. You just stand there and continue shooting them, and they are down to... down to none. And with that, I think that is glorious. Bum rushing the gate, by the way. There's probably some oil here or something. Does it still happen if you own it? I guess maybe not. But we got the Sam Knights there. Excellent. We're just going to try and push in at them. What about our allies, by the way? Are they doing the old bum rush? Oh, yeah, they're miles ahead of me already. Of course they are. Now, they're going to get themselves shot by all of the walls because they're utter numpties. But, you know, it's the final battle. And I guess all of our friends just want to die. Let's get one of my guys up on the wall. Let's get this guy up in... Where are we? But we're at the arena, so we're in a bit of an awkward position here, actually, aren't we? Actually, no, not too bad. We can just get ourselves straight up here and then, yeah, around where the temple would be. Okay, that's fine. We actually... Oh, no! Bernie! That's a bit of a shame. So one of them did get burned down. Not the one that's being attacked, actually. The other one. So yeah, you get yourselves over there just for a bit of support. You get yourself into this position. And these gladiators are fighting pretty well. Just get yourself up on the wall so we can at least get them under control. Oh dear, these guys are... I don't think there's anything left to kill. Guys, maybe just drop the tower at this point. They're out of ammo. Send these guys forward. That will be magnificent. Please, someone just get up on the walls for darn's sake. Okay. So there's more Roman archers. Okay, they did just flee in that direction. Equite over there. And it looks like no one's really made a huge amount of a push forward yet. It would certainly help if we would actually just kill these last 9 men and actually take things over. Yeah, these guys are in big trouble because they've been shot as well. So just get yourself up here one way or another. Don't care how you do it. Get yourself up. So... the tower that's least important seems to be the one that we're taking over. That's fine. It's something, but, you know, it's there. There we go. Some walls have been captured. I'm not sure it was ours, but... Oh, there we Yeah, it is this one. This one's actually quite useful. Although it doesn't going to shoot back in at us, but it is something, I suppose. So all of you run over there. That's the only towers that we need, actually, are these for you. And that one there. Perfect. Okay. This is great news. Guys, run forward. All infantry. Charge down these equity. And I think we're in a good position now, I would suggest. Have you actually done your job yet, by the way? Because you will need to actually take over this tower. Yes, the tower's ours. Good. We should be safe enough to continue. Let's get all of our missile units as well. They can just run into this kind of a position. And the general, you can come join us as well. Sound like it's not having a fight. Is it just some of them mopping up? Maybe. Are we still blowing up the wall, by the way, guys? Yeah? I think they're blowing it up. Nice work. Nice work. We'll have to rebuild that later, but we'll just get those specific men to do it. Okay, these gladiators are still alive. Fair play. I mean, you know, you're literally enslaved by this city, but fine, you know, you could be free. But no, they want to fight to the very death. Fair enough, lads, but there you're going to go. Steve, the final gladiator. Oh, we just got shot by our own tower trying to shoot this guy. Come on, towers, be a little bit better than that. Anyone, just throw your javelins out. There we go, the tower got him at last. Excellent stuff. That's what we want to see. Okay, Cretians. That's good. Oh, that's encouraging. That's one of our friends. How are they doing, by the way? Because we are pushing. They have routed these guys. Okay, they weren't clever enough to actually use their towers and ballisted them off the walls, but they have at least managed to take control of that position. Where are all their generals, by the way? I haven't seen them yet. Looks like, yeah, pretty decent even affair here. A few Sam Knights probably gone. Did you throw away my Cretians? You threw away my Cretians. Utter bastards. Who are you shooting at? They're shooting at the tower. There's a couple archers up here. Nice job, you two. If you wait there long enough, you might get to survive through the day here. Excellent. Postumus is right at the front. Excellent stuff. Just run him down, lads. Run him down. And all infantry. Infantry! Get yourselves digging. Yeah, I think we got distracted from the sapping. No, lads, your job is to blow it up, and then you got to rebuild it tomorrow. Okay. Oh, the generals seem to be coming to us. Of course they are. Of course they are. Equite, get yourself into a wedge for no particular reason. And are they going to come for us? I mean, they're just running back to the plaza. That's fine by me. We were just going to use the Equite to busy them, to be honest, but that's fine. Okay, we'll get ourselves walking into position then, and all of you guys can just strut behind. That'll be perfect. Okay, they want to go back to the plaza. Suits me. It looks like I'm beating the rest of my fellow rebels to the plaza right now, so we can start to walk a little bit, make a little bit more sense of what we're doing. In fact, you guys maybe just block the... Just make sure this side never gets attacked, actually. That would be nice. So we're going to get ourselves in position and hopefully... Oh, great form. Look at that. It's glistening. It's glowing. Look at that marble. There's a statue and everything. Kind of bit Hercules, bit Alexander, bit of a funny mix of things, really. Not sure if that's supposed to be someone specific or not. There's a triumphal arch here as well, isn't there, somewhere, which is always amusing. Which is it dedicated to like Trajan or someone? It's someone specific, quite late anyway, which I always find amusing because, of course, this game massively predates them. Oh, reinforcements. Okay, they've got the long way round, and they probably haven't taken the towers. They have not. Down goes the wall. Excellent news. I love it. And these guys, are they going to run up this street? They are, actually. So some of my hoplites are kind of getting themselves into position over here. So I'm just going to get my... and use the shift key to get my cav running over there. Luckily, these towers don't actually have inward. This one will damage it slightly, but in general, it's not the worst. Now I'm just going to run into position. So just want to make sure we get ourselves vaguely into the death spot, but I'm largely going to pile on in. I don't even know that was my one. One of them might be. They certainly look like they're done, so they can come in and be part of the support, whatever, so long as we beat our allies to the plaza. Actually, I'm not sure we will, actually. Everyone get running. Make sure you're running. Let's get everyone in here. The other reinforcements are... Yeah, they're just trickling in behind me, so that's okay. They're going to be a bit more damaged, but mostly we're getting closer and closer to the plaza. Excellently, they've just destroyed the wall behind the plaza now, but they're still just getting slaughtered by all these towers. They haven't taken any of them. Why is the AI so stupid? I don't know. On that note, why am I so stupid? Because I've just ran this guy randomly around. That's because I didn't really tell him where to go. He just did whatever he fancied doing, which is why he is now dead. So, we got the standard kind of trap here. I didn't bring the... oh, God, they're just coming, aren't they? Well, you know what? We bought the Balearic Slingers. Did they even bring them... Are they even here? They're the one unit I forgot. Oh, they're a little bit further behind. Yeah, utter numpties. Fine. You know what? Let's just get these guys further forward then if they're going to turn up and ruin it. Get your guys forward. That'd be magnificent. And the rest of my infantry, you can attempt to line up. Yeah, because they're about to arrive as well. So yeah, everyone get yourselves in position. Archers are just going to clog all of this up. That'd be magnificent. And we're just going to shoot in whatever we can. And whenever they arrive, they can, well, maybe don't start shooting because that's going to end very, very badly. General over here. My cav should have arrived. Yeah, that's them. That is indeed them. So they are over on that flank in their ready position. Are we going to muck this up and pull them in? We are! Yay! In come the Sam Knights. So, Cretians, whenever you've got a shot, just get shooting. Hoplites, get yourself into pike formation. This is it. This is the final charge. Oh, I love it. So, in they come. We've got here before our allies, and they're going to run straight into pikey lads. Okay, get the cav in. All other infantry who are not these four guys, pile on it. In fact, no, just get around the back. Get around the back, guys. That'd be magnificent. Just shoot some fire arrows in, because sod our own men. That's fine. Right, pile on him. Pile on in, Mr. Cavalry. Don't intercept me, you numpty. Charge. For once, equity might be useful. We killed like 2 horses. Oh, that was a leap and a half, and he definitely just headbutted a horse. That was a pretty good charge, guys. Well done. You actually did the. You did yourself proud there. The old wedge. That was lovely. It's not really necessarily the planned use of the wedge, but we'll take it. Now, it looks like they've absolutely piled on top of the hoplites and eaten them for dinner. Not surprising, but the reinforcements are about to arrive, and that means that we can get on with this. So, send the general to go and mop up their general, because I'm not very happy about him being there right now. He's mucking this all up. I want to get more of my lads into the fight. Blow the horn of destiny. Oh, I don't think the Equite just killing themselves. They're actually killing the... No, the Equite did it. Oh, magnificent. Both generals turned up at the same time there. They haven't routed, which is kind of impressive. We blew the horn of destiny. Someone's still routing, though, which is a bit of a shame. But the reinforcements have arrived just at the right time. Get Posthumus and the Equite over here. Damn it. Actually, no. Yeah, go and hunt him down. Go and hunt him down. Archers, just shoot into them. I don't give a damn who dies now, so long as it's not you. And one of them is dead, and I'm not happy about that. Don't let him kill my Cretians. Thank you. All right, Posthumus, get yourself back there. These Equite are doing a very nice job. It's amazing what some actual like armor can do, isn't it? Lovely. All infantry that's still alive, get yourself on that Roman general over there. There's a flaming arrow. Likewise, flaming arrows. Don't give a damn about your friends. Just shoot them all down. You, Steve, I'm going to follow your arrow. Where are you going? Better be somewhere good. Mostly inside the glitching building. Excellent. Right, you charge on in. Are we going to get anything here? Blow the horn. Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening with that little thingamabob. Okay, lovely. Enemy general fallen. That's another one. Enemy general fallen. That's another one. Oh yeah, that is great stuff. Right, Posthumus. Posthumus, are you going to pick your moment? Who's still alive? There should be 6 of them. There's one there. Oh, who is it? Where is he? There's one here. Get yourself around the back. We're going to try and kill him. There's another one there. Okay, this is a good angle for us to finish. Oh, down he went. In we go, sir. In we go. Let's take out the last guy. This might actually be... Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, we got 5. This has to be the very last one. Blow the horn of destiny, sir. Down they all go. And Posthumous is going to see the ultimate glory. Because with that, cheering on the plaza. Oh, that's what we needed to see. And with that, pretty much done now. Is it just those 2 archers up on the wall? It is just those 2 archers up on the wall. You know what? You know, I might have to go and take this over and shoot them down because that's all that's left, and I kind of love it. Oh, we accidentally killed them, damn it. For Pete's sake, the Sand Knights didn't follow instructions and they just gave them a poke up here. Oh well, it's all absolutely fine. Average victory. Mainly, I suspect, because, yeah, a huge amount of my allies got slaughtered. So, 1,405 kills. I suspect most of that is the tower. To be honest, my guys did pretty well. 204 kills. We lost about the same amount, 250 maybe. So, can't really argue too much about that. But somehow, all of our generals survived. So, yeah, casualties inflicted. Mostly those Thracians who ran through the gate. And those Astarte, I don't know which one. One of them anyway. No casualties inflicted by either of the other warlord generals, which is why Posthumous will be the general who leads the new revolution. And with that, Rome, the eternal city, will fall to us. And with that, your empire now stretches from the sunrise over Sicily to the sunset of Umbria, from the icy waste to the scorching deserts. Not quite. There's nothing left for you to prove now that you're master of all. I think he's just too old. I think he might just like conked his hat off and fallen asleep right here. Bum da pa pum. Oh, it is beautiful. Oh, he's awake. Yay! He had a bit of a beard trim or dye. I don't know. We definitely banished all the barbarians, but apparently barbarians will bow down to us anyway, which is glorious to see. Oh yes, the Roman rule is quite damaged, it should be said. And with that, we have the money to enjoy so much more. The game will not let us continue, so I think that is obviously a good place to leave it. Well, thank you for joining me on this rather epic romp through the Rebel prologue campaign. I thought certainly something I haven't seen anyone do before. It's a fun little campaign, if of course on the prologue being certainly set to easy, but it was still definitely something I would recommend if people want to do that for themselves. But all I will say for now is to thank all of my fantastic members and patrons who make it possible to make so much of the stuff we do here on the channel. So thank you to all of you, but for now I will leave you. I am Thomas, this is Nerds to the Human, and this has been the Anarchy on Rome Total War. Thank you, and bye-bye. No! Not again! How did you lose to the archers? Anyone who's already got children, they've just been killed. Filthy pilchards, the lot I am. Oh, Steve! You were the best of all the Steves. Rum pum pa 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 pa.